Hello, Dandy folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004, fellas. It's time for New Hampshire, as the game conveniently kind of lagged right there. So anyways, let's check out the recent winners here, guys. So we went to Chicagoland. It was a drag race to the line. Bobby Labonte won that. Earnhardt won at Daytona. Nadeau wins at the Infineon Road Course. The next three races going to be New Hampshire, Pocono, and the Brickyard. Updated point standings, only 66 points over Jeff Gordon, so we're extending the point lead just a little bit. But realistically, you got to be within 700 points. So, unfortunately for Elliott Sadler, he is eliminated from championship contention. So I'm going to say Jimmy Johnson is on the bubble. With 561 back, he's going to have to make a hard charge to be able to win the championship. So that's going to be fun there. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on in the garage here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's get some parts fixed up. Let's go ahead and get our Talladega car ready for the final plate race of the year. I like to make sure our plate cars are always pristine and ready to go. Go ahead and take care of that. So we're going to New Hampshire. It's gonna be a terrible race. It's gonna be a demolition derby. It's gonna be everything and then some. So that's gonna be great. Make sure we have as much tire wear as possible. Do we want to run the Speedway package? You know, we won at New Hampshire last year, believe it or not. So we might as well take as much power as we can get. And we need as much, let's see. That's a short track piece. We need to save that for the Bristol night race. Let's run this. Car rating of 82. Let's go to New Hampshire. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified on the pole, and if I am mistaken here, almost a full second ahead of second place, which is absolutely insane for qualifying. Of course, if you don't know already, when you qualify here or race here at New Hampshire, you want to make sure you're shifting, because the way the AI drives out of the corner, it's extremely difficult, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go trackside, and hopefully we don't have a DNF.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall welcoming you to Loudon, home of the New Hampshire International Speedway, for today's New England 300. Barney, the fans are packed in and ready for the action. What do you think about this track?
This is a tough track for a lot of drivers. These long straights allow the cars to build up a lot of speed before some hard braking going into the flat corners.
The McDonald's car is going to be a force for the championship with his impressive finishes.
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins the championship.
Ryan Newman has a string of top fives going.
Well, his team is real excited about their success so far. In fact, I believe they'll have another top 5 race as long as he keeps his car out of trouble.
Clay Dixon looks to turn his luck around in this race.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. So it's Rocket Man Ryan Newman outside pole sitter Waltrip up there in the top 5. Throwing a Ashton Lewis, that's Andy Armstrong, excuse me, in the 21 car. And of course, Bobby Labonte, who picked up his second Winston Cup win of the season at Chicagoland. I think it's his second win. This is going to be fun, guys. So yeah, look at that. 26.9 to a 26.0. Almost a full second over the second place. That is insane, but that's on fresh tires and with shifting. So remember, we have to upshift here. Go ahead and get it through the gears. Finally, we actually remembered to shift at the start of a New Hampshire race. It's a God-given miracle. So the trick is, guys, you want to enter the corner or go down the straightaway. You want to be in 4th gear, and then you want to get into the corner in 3rd gear. And the reason why is you want to have the fastest and most aggressive acceleration on corner exit, which is why you want to exit the corner in 3rd gear. Now, our car's going to be extremely fast right now, but believe me, it is going to be terrible in about 5 to 6 laps. Now, the bad thing about shifting in stock cars is that if you mess up and you miss a shift, it's game over. Engine blown, day is done. So it's a risk versus reward. I mean, how many Pocono races have you watched throughout the years that had one driver who missed a shift and blew the engine? So in this case, you have to watch your RPMs, and you gotta, block traffic and everything else, like almost hitting the wall. Believe it or not, though, Waltrip has taken second place and is running fantastic right now. Great job to the 15 car, and you know what? He's not in like championship contention, so realistically, if he was to win this race, that would be great for us. We're 66 points over Jeff Gordon as we completely botched turn 1. So if Waltrip was to win this race, that would be great for our points. Good news is we're leading laps here, so at least we got the 5 bonus point extra there. And in case, any of the other championship leaders go out there and lead a lap, we're able to match them. If I sound a little bit different, allergies kind of messing with me a little bit. It's going to be fun here, guys, at New Hampshire. Hopefully we don't have a DNF. Tony Stewart is gaining on Ryan Newman, which basically tells me Tony Stewart's going to win this race. I mean, when the 20 car is coming up through the ranks, believe me, he is going to hard charge to the front. I mean, he's going to be like Kyle Larson at a dirt track. I mean, he's going to do whatever it takes to win this race. The problem is this. Will Waltrip put up a fight, or will Waltrip let him go? I don't know. Right now, we're out front. We're doing pretty good, but the tires are starting to wear. And the AI's tires wear significantly less than the players. Or I'm just that terrible, and that's why it's such a drastic difference. Because for the player, your tires, they wear easily here at New Hampshire, at least it does to me. But if you go to a track like Charlotte, your tires don't wear easily at all. So that's why I love this game so much, is that it's just every track has its own character, it has its own challenges to it. It's not like in the modern NASCAR games where everything feels the same. The AI are either going to bushwhack you in every track, or you're just going to just completely destroy them. On this game, it's just every track is its own challenge. It doesn't feel like that in the new NASCAR games. Somehow, someway, we're still out front. I have no idea how we've been out here for 8 laps, and I truly think it's because of Michael Waltrip. No disrespect, buddy, but he's not the fastest car out there, and he's holding up Tony Stewart and company, and I believe Stewart finally has made the pass. So if we can lead maybe 3 to 4 more laps, we might guarantee ourselves the most laps led bonus. Oh crap, he almost blew the engine there. That would have been bad. See, that's the problem. If you ignore the rev limiter and you don't shift, you can blow up the engine. Tony Stewart is really charging now, so. You know what DW used to say all the time, Darrell Waltrip? He used to say, he's NFL, which basically means he's not for long. That's pretty much us right now. We are a sitting duck because our tires continue to get worse and worse every corner, and Tony Stewart continues to get more and more clean air. He is money at New Hampshire. Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Stewart absolutely dominate at this track in this game. So, yeah, look at that. Tires very worn. Oh, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Somehow we missed the wall there. We got a Stanley Steamer over here. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Okay, he's outside the racing groove. That's going to be a Ricky Craven. Dang, that sucks for the Pontiac camp. Craven is down a cylinder. So he has a terminal engine failure. Pit stop should be very close here, guys. And basically, during the pit sequence, generally the lead changes once, twice, maybe 3 times. So if we can lead maybe 2 more laps, we might lock it up, being with only, 16, 17 laps to go. No one's going to lead 17 laps to go during a pit sequence. So I think we might have a chance to do so if we can hold on to it. Because Stewart is gaining on us, fellas. Holy cow. I just don't know how we've been able to survive 13 laps at New Hampshire without having serious contact with anybody. Maybe it's because of Waltrip. I mean, that's maybe the only reason. Is Waltrip slowed everyone up just enough to give us kind of a hole shot, so to speak, as they would say in maybe, you know, dirt bike racing or something. Okay, there we go. So if we lead one more lap, we guarantee ourselves the most laps led bonus. Even if Tony Stewart leads the rest of the race, we guarantee ourselves that bonus, as we almost blew the engine again. So we need to make sure we stay out here to guarantee that. Wait, is he pitting? Oh, he's pitting. Okay. Never mind. Just come on in. I was about to stay out there and take the extra lap lead, but I was like, you know, if he's going to pit, we might as well pit. We might be able to get to the striping before him. No damage repair. Let's lower the PSI just a little bit there, guys, and let's hope we get a great pit stop. Knock on wood, hope and pray to God. So we didn't lead that lap there. That was Ryan Newman. I think Gordon's in second. How y'all doing out there? Make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up. Of course, if you're a NASCAR Diecast collector, which I hope if you're subscribed and watching this video you are, if you want to get free shipping or anything, guys, and help out the channel, link down below to that. Free shipping over there at Circle B Diecast. You can use the code Diecastbuffet. Any orders, $20 or more. You know, I think we have a good shot to get a top 10 here, guys. I really do. Look at this. Come on. Boom, 16.2. Did we get ahead of Tony Stewart here? This is going to be the money stop here. Got to get up to speed. And we are indeed ahead of Tony Stewart there. That is so critical right there, bro. Because if we would have stayed out and Tony Stewart came in, he would have had so much better tires than us. He would have smoked us. Like, literally, he would have probably gained half a second in one lap with those fresh tires. So that, to me, may have saved our entire day here, guys. And there's Waltrip right there. I don't even think he's pitted. I think he's still on those extremely old tires. Now, the problem is that since we pitted a little bit early, we're going to have really bad tires at the end of this race. But I gotta be honest with you, the car actually feels a lot more stable than we usually have here at New Hampshire. Not sure why. I don't know if it's just maybe the you know, the attributes of the car, the statistics are higher this year than last year. I don't know. Maybe we just built a better chassis. I don't know. But the car feels a lot more stable, which is nice. We got Ryan Newman and Jimmy Johnson door handle to door handle. I thought they were about to pit there. I think Newman was actually wanting to pit there and he couldn't. That's not good. So if that was Newman trying to pit there and he couldn't because of Jimmy Johnson, that could really screw up his strategy, because that does happen. You can literally, yeah, see, Newman's trying to come in here. I think Newman was trying to pit. If you drive on the left side of someone while they're trying to pit, you could actually force them to stay out another lap. So theoretically, you could probably force an AI driver to run out of gas. Now, right now, we are still a lap down. Robbie Gordon is the next car, one lap down. Maybe we passed him. That was based on the start-finish line. Jimmy Johnson's right here. He is the race leader. And he could be trying a contrarian strategy here. We've seen how AI sometimes will try something so crazy, so stupid, and it actually work out. Could this possibly give Jimmy Johnson his first win of the season? Another thing we've been good so far is we haven't hit the wall, but we've almost blown the engine like 4 times. All right, so we're second right now. So based on everything, we should be the race leader. And Jimmy Johnson still has not pitted yet. We have 2 cars ahead of us. This is not going to be good. Dang it. Oh, look at that. The 9 car. Stanton Barrett making contact with Jimmy Johnson there. Oh, get out of my way, Stanton Barrett. He's about to eat a catch fence if he blocks me here. There we go. Somehow we were able to keep it on the bottom there. Tony Stewart coming up close. Is he going to get blocked in by the 48? It appears so. This could be a huge momentum swing here. If the 48 can somehow block the 20 just long enough to help us create some sort of a distance, this might pay dividends at the end. Not to mention the 9 car, which I believe pitted. So, if the 9 car could stay out in front of them, that would be perfect. Johnson's going to pit here, and we're completely botching turn 4. And I think Tony Stewart's about to clear the 9. So this means this is for the win here at New Hampshire. We won here last fall by the grace of God. I don't know how we've turned the worst track statistically for us into a race-winning track for us. I have no idea. But we've guaranteed the most points today. And we're out front. I don't think Tony Stewart's led a lap yet. So the 5-time Winston Cup champion in this playthrough has yet to lead the day. With a 66-point lead entering New Hampshire. A top 5 at the least would be just absolutely fantastic in terms of points. We haven't seen the likes of Earnhardt or Gordon kind of rear their head here in terms of competitiveness here. Only been Stewart and the 82 car. A little bit of Waltrip as well. Gordon and Earnhardt are in the top 5, but I don't think they have a shot. We do have lap down cars. So, I mean, this is anyone's race right now. Did Tony Stewart use up his tires trying to get around Jimmy Johnson? Did we use up our stuff? Who knows, guys? This is going to be fun. Trying to keep it off the fence, but the good news is that we have, like, what, 5 to go here? We can start pushing the engine a little bit harder here. We can start kind of pushing that acceleration just a little bit harder to kind of try to keep that distance. It's very difficult because you're having to, like, use all 4 of the buttons on top of your PlayStation 2 controller. So you're having to shift, gas, brake, upshift, downshift. Look, I need to get around this guy real quick. Clay Dixon, let me go. Come on, buddy. I'm going to use you as a glancing board if I have to. There we go. We have never won the first New Hampshire race. We've won the fall race. We've never won the first one. So this would be a trophy. If we're somehow able to win this race, guys, this would be the first time we've won. And that'd make our second New Hampshire win, which would be just, I can't even believe we're actually out front right now. Caution ends the race. Tony Stewart has lap down cars in front of him. And our car has just been a rocket ship today, guys. I cannot believe this. Qualified on pole, kept the car clean thus far. And all we got to do is just dodge some lap down cars, and we possibly could get another Winston Cup win here at Lobster Country. Yeah, Tony Stewart is way back there, guys. We just need to be conservative here. Be conservative. Don't destroy the car here. Lots of obstacles in our way here, guys. Take care of the stuff, and we can win this. We have enough gas on board. All right. I can't believe this. We might actually win this race. This is crazy. Yeah, Tony Stewart is still fighting that car back there, guys. White flag in the air here. One more time around Lobster Country. And I cannot believe we've led, I want to say, at least 25 laps here. Maybe 24 with Jimmy Johnson had an extended, fuel run. Fuel tank almost empty. Thank God we didn't pit early because we'd be out. Coming off turn 4, that is going to be a victory. Somehow we get our second win at New Hampshire. Yes, that is awesome. And Johnson actually got second. I didn't realize that blue car back there was actually Jimmy Johnson. I thought that was some lap down car. No, that's why he was getting held up so much. Oh, that's right. We have to downshift it. I'm an idiot. As we just put a dent in the back end. I was sitting here thinking, how do you do a burnout? Oh, you gotta downshift it, you idiot. Oh, that's reverse. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see my heads-up display, and I think we're out of gas. Well, that's cool. Wow. Like, I cannot believe that we actually just won New Hampshire. For so many seasons, we've done, 8 or 9 seasons of this, guys. For, 7 straight years, we've just absolutely been trash at this track. And somehow we've won back-to-back races. I have no idea. I guess we finally have learned how to race New Hampshire. I mean, like on NASCAR 06, if you race a wheel and modified here, it's really easy to win. Probably for a cup car as well. But on NASCAR Thunder, it is so difficult because the way the AI is. They get off the corner so much better than you. But look at that first win here at the New England 300 for Buffet Racing South. We've won back-to-back championships. And we're looking poised to possibly make a third title defense in a row. How about that, guys? What a crazy race. I thought we led a lot more than we didn't. We only led 20, which is okay. So that gives us the maximum points day opportunity there. Jimmy Johnson, not a true championship threat this season. And, of course, Ryan Newman, he's a threat for the championship, so he's going to get some points there. But we're going to extend our points lead just barely. Maybe about 20 to 30 points, which, you know what, Rome wasn't built in a day. Jeff Burton just outside the top 10, arguably the best driver ever in New Hampshire history, Jeff Burton. Look at that. Look at Ben Baldwin. No caution. No caution. And he freaking gets the top 15. Great, great day right there. Look at Thomas right there. So many, like, look at Scott and Wimmer getting a top 20. Wow, Mike Bliss. Like, how in the world did these guys get great finishes? Something does not add up here. Let's see. Where is everyone else? I don't know how. That's crazy. Craven, Barrett, and Clay Dixon. They're going to be the bottom of the barrel here at the New England 300. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. I know I didn't have an episode, Wednesday this week. Sorry about that, guys, but we have an episode now. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I try to upload these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take. So thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you can subscribe and for all your NASCAR Diecast shopping needs. Pre-orders, 124s, hats, t-shirts, 164s. Make sure to check out that promo code down below, guys. It'll save you a crap load. I mean free shipping. What's better than that? Make sure to check that out. Whew. We just won at Lobster Country. That is awesome, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.